Hey, it's your old pal Fernbark. I'm out here in the park again with Mark from Meat Carbs Outdoors, and we are both risking almost certain discomfort because it's 46 degrees and extraordinarily damp. So we are out here just for your pleasure. I hope you appreciate it. Mark's doing YouTuber shit. Really don't know what he's gonna eat that Russian stuff. You should watch his channel, it's good. All right, while I wait for my fire to get going here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I'm making today. And by the way, if you can't see the top of my head, do not be alarmed. I just put on a camouflage hat because it's raining and I need a little more protection about my face. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to recreate the Kasha that Mark and I had out of his Russian, I was going to say MRE, but it's combat ration. So anyhow, we'll see how that goes. My buckwheat is finished cooking, so it's just going to sit in a pot. I'm not really worried about us cooling down. And today I'm going to add this corned beef hash to it. The reason I'm picking this is because it comes in this tiny can with a pull tab, so it's really easy for me to pack in and use. And now I'm going to put a little bit of this ghee in my pot just to get her lubed up so I don't have a big sticky mess at the end. I made this yesterday with corned beef, straight corned beef without the hash, without the potato part in it. So we'll see how this goes. It was good yesterday. I'm hoping it's going to be good today. I'm just going to throw a little pepper on my corned beef. Usually this is pretty salty, so I'm not going to salt it. I'll add salt later if it needs it. Plus I put salt in my buckwheat. I'm going to put 2 peppers in there. So it's really starting to rain, so I got my camera kind of back a little bit at a bad angle for the stove. But if you can see, I have right here is my beef, and then underneath it to the left a little bit are the groats, and that's the intake right there where the wood goes in, and there's just a little bit of a shelf right here, and I'm going to have someone make me one of these. but I'm going to make this a little bit longer so that you can kind of use this as like a warming pad, because this is pretty warm. It's going to keep this quite warm while the rest of it cooks, but it's just not long enough really to put something onto. All right, the rain's really coming down now, and I'm kind of tired of waiting for this to get crispy. I don't think it's going to. I got my buckwheat reheating, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold my, what is this, corned beef in here with lots of scraping noises. Using my bushcraft spatula. Well, here's the finished product. Pretty much a face only a mother could love. Let's see if the taste test holds up. Okay, here we are. Corned beef and groats. Mod 1. I'm going to try this again with some just regular roast beef in it. But, anyhow, let's get right here in the camera so everybody can see. It's not that hot. All right, Mark here to help me. All taste right. Test.
Taste test.
I might need more salt and pepper. The buckwheat is an unusual flavor, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's really good though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If I had made this in a pan instead of a canteen cup and got it a little crispy, this is really needs to be made in a pan and not in a canteen cup, because you really want your beef cooked a little. It's kind of like gets steamed in a canteen cup. It doesn't cook like you want it to. So the next time I make this, it won't be in a canteen cup. It'll be in a pan. I like it though.
Yeah, me too. Buckwheat. Who would have figured?
Mm-hmm. The Russians. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, really good.
Get you some.
Yeah. I already cleaned my bowl.
You did good, boy.
Yeah, that was good. Really good.
All right, folks. That's going to do it for... Oh, you know, it's actually kind of hot. That's going to do it for this Tuesday. We'll catch you next week. It's not too shitty out. Thanks for watching.